say, show of hands, who's retired or who's in their second or third chapter of life? Oh, retired, semi-retired? Oh, that's wonderful. And who's not quite there yet? Wishing to be retired. Hoping to be retired. I just want to see where we were in the room. As I said earlier, I am really a recent retiree as of February 2024. And I just smile every time I think of it because I had a kid. I had a kid, my wife, I was a mother of three, working full time, and we know what that looks like. But I got to the point, and I always had a number, even in my 20s, I said I want to retire when I'm 62. Because for some reason, 65, I was like, that just seems too long of a time to work. And so from the age of maybe 32, 62 was always the number, and I had a dollar number with that as well. And so personally, what I did is from the age of 26, when I had my first real job with real benefits, and the 401k is like what our panelist said earlier, sock your money away. That 10%, it can come really easily. It may be skip Starbucks, one less designer handbag in your closet, and all those material things, because you have to have your younger self look out for your older self. And I'm so happy and actually blessed that I was able to retire. But what I would also say, ladies, is just don't retire and sit down on the couch. Or sit there and look at all the streaming channels that you can all day. It's important to stay connected, come out to things like this. Whether you are taking care of a parent, that's a way to be connected to someone. Whether it's taking care of your neighbor, it may not be a relative of yours, but also put yourself first. The first thing I did 4 days after retirement was take a trip to South Africa. Because Africa had always been on my vision board, like one day I'll get there. So actually my daughter and I, with another group of people, took a trip to Africa. And I would say, if you're going to retire, let that be the first thing you do. Because it allowed me to kind of step away, release, reflect on my career and what I had done and how blessed I was. But it also allowed me to say, okay, so what's next in your life? What are you going to do? And so I would suggest, once you retire, take a trip immediately. Let that be your gift to yourself. Also, finances, and I don't want to get technical, and if there's a lawyer in the house, please, this is not professional advice. If you don't have a financial advisor in your life today, get one, whether you're retired or not. Don't be afraid to learn about finances. Don't be afraid to know what your debts are. A lot of us run away from that. I think that is key, and especially as women, we think we're not good with math. We don't know how to understand about investing, but find a mentor, find someone professionally that can help you out with that as well. And also I would say, give back to your community, whether that's through your church or a nonprofit organization. Find some purpose and reason to get up every morning. Because you're not on vacation, you still got a whole lot of life to live.